Now, the next thing that caught my attention was the presidential limousines used throughout American history through a few different generations and, of course, by a few different presidents. And this first one that you see now is the infamous limousine that JFK was assassinated in. I mean, some of this stuff is so formidable and majestic, it leaves you wondering how did they even get their hands on some of this stuff. Now, this next one that we have up is a limousine that was used to chauffeur President Dwight Eisenhower. And as you can see, that boy was riding in a drop-top limousine, probably one of the only ones to do it. Or the first one, rather, because you saw JFK. Now, this next one we have up is a limousine that was used to chauffeur President Franklin D. Roosevelt, the only president in U.S. history to serve 4 different terms. And the last and most interesting one that we have up is the presidential horse-drawn carriage that was chauffeured to Teddy Roosevelt. And for all my car lovers out there, I believe this is the first brougham to exist. Actually, I'm wrong. I just did my research real quick and saw that they made the first brougham in 1838. So by the time this was around, they already had them for close to 70 years. Now, the next exhibit that we have up is the evolution of sports cars / racing cars. Now, I'm not even into fast cars or racing cars, but I do enjoy watching things grow and evolve. So for me to see it go from A all the way to Z, what it used to look like to what it is now, of course, that's always an amazing thing. And these actually used to achieve top speeds of over 100 miles an hour. Now, for my NASCAR and Indy 500 lovers, I did have to come back here and show this segment for y'all. And one thing I love most about this segment was when it got to the generation of like the 50s to the 70s, you saw that those guys were making race cars out of anything. Like, I think I saw a guy that made a race car out of a Cadillac and another guy that made a race car out of a Ford Galaxy. I mean, it was to the point where I guess they said if it had 4 wheels and it was pretty much good to go. But clearly, that's the beauty of creation and innovation. You gotta start somewhere and you gotta be courageous when you do it. And of course, you have to go into it with the idea of setting an example. And last but not least, to conclude my time here at this museum and to conclude this video, I am showing the evolution of vehicles from beginning to the end, from what they used to drive at the beginning to what we drive now. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think down below. Any suggestions and your opinions, please let me know. I want to talk to y'all and I want to engage with y'all. I hope y'all enjoy and I'll see y'all on the next episode.